Hi, I'm Mike from Scoutadelic, and how can you play last letter standing? Find out. Hi, I'm Mike from Scoutadelic. Now today I'm going to teach you how to play last letter standing. Now what you're going to need is you're going to need every single letter of the alphabet on an A4 bit of paper. And you're going to dot this around the hall. Now depending on the size of your hall and the area that you can play with, and also how many you're playing with, depends on how you're going to do this game. So if your hall is big and you've got like sort of a small bunch of scouts, then what you're going to do is they're going to start in the middle of the hall, and all the way around you're going to have A to Z. If it's like the Explorer section, mix it up. It doesn't have to be A to Z, alright? Alternatively, if it's a smaller hall, so you haven't got a big, like sort of wide, like sort of space, then I would suggest you have them all at one side of the hall and have the A to Z on the other side, so at least they've got a distance to run. That's what you're really gathering here. Either you're in the middle and you've got a distance to run in either direction, or alternatively you're at one side of the hall and you've got a distance to run to the letter. So what is the idea? Well, the idea is you're posing questions to them. So because it's U-shape, if the question was the best activity, all right, they have got a choice of each of the letters of the alphabet from A to Z. The idea is you tell them the question, so the best activity that you've done in scouting. Give them a moment to obviously think about that, and then blow the whistle, and then they run to the letter. Now then, this is the point. If, for example, two people run to the letter A, alright, the first one gets to obviously say their thing, archery. The second person can't pick archery, they've got to pick another activity that they've enjoyed that starts with the letter A. You go around to make sure that every single person has got a different one. If they haven't and they spend longer than 10 seconds thinking about it, then, well, they get a mark against their section or their group or whatever. Then you get them all either back into the middle or back on the other side of the hall, and you take down the letters that were used. Therefore, there's less letters in the alphabet now to choose from, and you pose the same question. You only change the question if, one, you think you've extensively like sort of used all of the answers that you can think of, or alternatively, everyone is out and therefore everyone's got a mark against their 6 or their patrol or whatever. And then start it back up again. The reason why I say also, like with Explorers, mix up the letters, therefore they can't say like, oh, it's going to be K, so K's there. They've got to think of the question, think of their answers, and then try to figure out where their letter is in the hall. That's another really cool twist to this. It's really good to find out what they've enjoyed. You could also do activities that they want to do on camps or different things like that. Alternatively, if you're not going to do it as U-shape, you can mix it up as in different activities that you can find, or things in a tent. You know, mix it up, make it a bit fun, but it's really good. They tire out, and also you get people who try to pick Z letters and really squeeze it out of there. Like zany car racing games. Yeah, okay. Ziplining is another good one there. There we are, really fun, different activity. Gets them running around, gets them answering the questions when they don't think it's actually something to do with U-shape. If you enjoyed this video, then don't forget to obviously give it a thumbs up, and I'll see you again soon for another one of these. Bye.